Hi everyone! Have you ever encountered the frustrating error message, "System has not been booted with systemd as init system, PID 1. Can't operate?" It's a common stumbling block for many Linux users, and today, we're going to demystify it and show you exactly how to resolve it. Let's dive right in. First, let's understand what this error actually means. In the world of Linux, every system needs an init system, which is the very first process that starts when your computer boots up, holding the special process ID, PID, of 1. For most modern Linux distributions like Ubuntu, Fedora, and Debian, this init system is systemd. Systemd is responsible for managing services, starting processes, and keeping your system running smoothly. When you see this error, it means the command or tool you are trying to use expects systemd to be the PID 1 process, but in your current environment, something else occupies that critical role. It's like trying to use a remote control for a TV that isn't plugged in. The command needs systemd to be the active main controller. So, why does this happen? There are a few common scenarios. One major reason is working inside a chroot environment. A chroot command changes the apparent root directory for a running process, often used for system recovery, building packages, or isolating environments. Inside a chroot, PID 1 still belongs to the host system, not the chroot environment itself, meaning the chroot doesn't run its own systemd as PID 1. Another possibility is that you are genuinely using an older Linux distribution that employs a different init system, such as SysVinit or Upstart, which were common before systemd became widespread. Minimal containers, like some Docker images, might also intentionally exclude systemd to keep them lightweight and focused on a single application. Sometimes, this error can even pop up if your system failed to boot correctly, or if you're on a specialized embedded system. Now, let's talk about how to resolve or work around this issue effectively. The solution largely depends on your specific situation. To resolve this, consider a few key steps. First, identify your system's actual init system. You can often run ps-p1 in your terminal to confirm what process holds PID 1. If it's not systemd, then systemd-specific commands simply won't work. Second, if you are working within a chroot environment, which is a very common cause, remember that the chroot itself doesn't start systemd as PID 1. You usually need to exit the chroot and run the necessary systemctl commands from the host system, perhaps targeting the chroot s files if applicable. Alternatively, for more complex chroot scenarios that require systemd functionality, tools like systemd-nspawn can provide a proper systemd initialized container-like environment. Third, if your system genuinely uses an older init system like SysVinit or Upstart, then systemd commands are simply incompatible. You must use the appropriate commands for your specific init system, such as service myAppStart or directly executing scripts in /etc/init.d/myAppStart. Fourth, in the case of minimal containers or Docker images, systemd is often intentionally omitted to keep them lightweight. If you absolutely need systemd functionality within such a container, you might need to use a different base image that supports systemd or configure your container to run systemd as PID 1, which can add significant complexity to your container setup. Finally, if this error appears during system boot, it could indicate a deeper boot issue requiring recovery mode troubleshooting or checking boot logs. Understanding this error helps you troubleshoot effectively and use the right tools for your specific Linux environment. It's all about knowing your init system. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this video was helpful in understanding and resolving this common Unix error. If you found this information useful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech tips, tutorials, and deep dives into the world of Linux. See you next time.